Hi guys, the Metal Maniac back again, and in this video, I'm going to be doing a review of the album Taking Over by Overkill. This album was released in 1987, and it was their second album. Now, before I get to the songs, I'm going to name off the band members really quick. Bobby Blitz Ellsworth on vocals, Dee Dee Veneri on bass, Bobby Gustafson, I probably pronounced that wrong, and Rats Gates on drums. Hold on, let me get this back in really quick. There we go. Alright, so the album starts off with the song Deny the Cross. This one is a great album opener. It's a very, pretty much like all of these songs except for two. It's a very fast-paced song. Great guitar riff, great vocals, great drumming. Just overall a great song. The second song is actually my favorite song on the album, Wrecking Crew. It has the catchiest guitar riff on the entire album. The solo is amazing, as well as the drumming and vocals. Basically, everything great about this album is on this song, but 10 times over. But yeah, just a fantastic song, just like with the first song. The second song, Fear His Name, another great one. The next song, Use Your Head, another great one. Fatal If Swallowed, another great one. Power Surge, probably has one of the catchiest choruses of any song. Just a really great chorus that really complements the rest of the song. The next song is called In Union We Stand. This song slows things down a bit, but that's not a bad thing. It's a great song, it's just kind of different, because it is a slower song. But, you know, again, like I said, it's still a great song. And then the last song, Overkill 2, The Nightmare Continues. Another slower song, but this one's a lot more sinister and evil sounding. Really, really great atmosphere on this track. Now, the reason why I breeze through these pretty quick is because, just like with some other albums, I have a lot more to say about the album as a whole rather than the individual songs themselves. This album kind of gives me the vibes of Exodus, Bonded by Blood, because I don't know, it just seems like it has that vibe to it, like that really fast-paced, aggressive sound with those kind of, I guess you can say, unique thrash metal vocals. Like, I don't know, just the instrumentation, the speed and everything reminds me of Bonded by Blood by Exodus. And the vocals on this album, almost, they kind of sound like a mix of Paul Bostaph on Bonded by Blood and then a very young Bruce Dickinson. Just those combo of those style of vocals kind of is what I'm getting from what I hear of the vocals on here. Really great vocals. But yeah, I did get huge Bonded by Blood vibes. I don't know why I'm making that connection, but to me it kind of sounds like that on a lot of these songs. Yeah, it's just a really great album. There are actually no bad songs on this album. Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10. It's also a very strange case, something that doesn't happen a lot, but on this first listen, now I listened to this album only once, and it's already one of my favorite albums of all time. And more so, it's also now one of my favorite thrash metal albums of all time. So yeah, just one listen and I absolutely love this album from start to finish. It's a great album. Now I need to go back and before I go forward with their discography, I need to go back and get their first album. But yeah, I bought this on a whim. Like, I went to my local record store today, and I didn't get much. I got like 2 other things that I don't know where those albums are at the moment. They're lying around here somewhere. But then I just glanced at this. Like, I was skimming through the vinyl and came across this, and I was like, oh, this looks cool. So I picked it up, and yeah. So I bought this. I was like, I'm gonna give this album a chance, and I'm glad I did pick it up and, you know, give it a chance, because it's an amazing album. Like I said, from start to finish, it's just non-stop awesomeness, and yeah, it's one of my favorite thrash metal albums of all time now. Oh, there we go. But yeah. So sorry this was a quicker review. Again, just like with some other albums, I had a lot more to say about the album as a whole. But yeah, so that about does it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.